Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of you that are watching today. As we actually study the Pan-African writing system for the maths part of it, we're just going to continue on with the division. We did the addition and subtraction. So now it's the division now, and then lucky last will be the multiplication for the Pan-African writing system. We did the first part of the division, whereby that we divide every single number by 1 from 1 to 12, and that was very easy and was just smooth and quickly. So now we're going to divide the numbers. We're going to have the numbers that are divided by 2, only the numbers that are divided by 2 from 1 to 12. So I'm just gonna be going through on how the numbers are actually divided by 2 by the Pan-African writing system. If you know the division part of you will know that how to divide the number by a 2. So now we're going to start with the division, and um, the division symbol for Pan-Africa is up there. So if you don't know what's the division for Pan-African writing system, that's the division symbol for the Pan-African writing system. And you can see this little thing here. That thing there, it's something called what called number 2 actually. And sorry, but if you don't know me, I'm Mr. HB Alier Martin Cook, and I'm the founder of the Pan-African writing system, and I'm running my own organization, which is called African Australian Youth Parliament. So now we're just going to continue on with the division of 2. So the division of 2 is that we're going to divide all the numbers now, any number that is divided by 2. So you know very well that these numbers are actually going to be every multiplication or addition, you'll add 2 on top of it. But now it is a division, so we're going to have to divide every single number by 2, and we're going to get half of it. So we're going to divide every number by a half. So we're not going to worry about 0 point something or anything like that. We're just going to worry about the whole numbers for now. So now we will start with the number 2 itself. So how you write 2 is that in Pan-African writing system, we write 2 like this, and that's the number 2. And you know how the division number symbol is written is like that. That's the division symbol, divided by, and we're going to divide it by itself. So 2 divided by 2, and equal sign will be this way like that, will equal to 1. So 2 divided by 2 will give me 1. So which is 1 is like this. So 1 is like that, yeah? So 1 is on top of it and 2 is under there. So you know how does that look like. So now we're going to 4. So 4, how you write 4 is this way. That's number 4 there. So 4, and we divide by it again by, we divide by it by 2. And that's how you write 2. So 4 divided by 2, you're going to get 2 from that. So 4 divided by 2, you're going to get 2 from that number. So now we're writing 6, and 6 is written this way. 6 is like this. That's number 6. And we write the symbol for division like this. So 6 divided by, and you're going to write it with 2. That will give me, so 6 divided by 2, that will give me number 3. So 3 is written this way like that, and that is 3. So 6 divided by 2 will give me number 3. So now we're going to continue on with, after 6 we're going to continue on with 8. So now 8 is written this way like this. So 8 and division, you know it's written this way like that. That is division, divided by, and you're going to write it by 2. So 2 again is written, how do you write 2 again? So 2 is written this way like that, and that is number 2. So what is it? 8 divided by 2, it will give you what? It's going to give you 4, right? And you know really well how you write 4. 4 is written this way like that. So that is 4. So 8 divided by 2 will give you 4. So now we can continue on. So after 8, we're not going to worry about 9 divided by 2 because 9 itself. So we're just going to write 10. So 10, how do you write 10? So 10, it's 1 this way like that, and 0. So 0 is this way like this. This is how you write 0. So that's 10, and you divide by 2. So 2 is written this way like that, and that will give you, so 10 divided by 2 will give you 5, and 5 is like this. That is number 5 there. So 10 divided by 2 will give you 5. Now with 12, so we have that number 1 there. So 12 and 2 is written this way like this. So 12, and you divide it by 2, and that will give you, so 12 divided by 2 will give you 6, and 6 is written this way before, as you can see it is written like that. That is number 6 there. So 12 divided by 2 will give you 6. So we'll continue on. Now it's 14. So 14 is written that way like this, and number 4 is written this way. That's 4. So 14, and you're going to divide it by 2. So 14, 1, 4 divided by 2, and 2 is always that way, and this will give you number 7. So 7 is written that way like that. So, and that is 7. This is how you write 7. So 14 divided by 2 will give you 7. So now we are writing 16. So 16 is this like that, and number 6 is this way like this. So, and that is 16. So 16, and you divide it by 2, and that will give you what? So 16 divided by 2 will give you 8, and 8 is this way like that. That's number 8. So 16 divided by 2 will give you 8, yeah? So we continue on with 18. So 18 is written that way like this, and this is what? That's 1. 8 is written that way. So that's 18. So 18, and you divide by this by 2, that way like that, and 2 is this way. This will give you, so 18 divided by 2 will give you 9, and 9, it's exactly, we wrote it this way like that. We write it this way like this. That's number 9. So that's how you write it now. So 16 divided by 2 will give you 9. We just continue on after 16 divided by 18 divided by 2. Sorry, I said 16. I didn't say it. I meant 18. So 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8, and 18 divided by 2 will give you 9. So, and now after 18 divided by 2, we're going to write number 20. So 2 is this way like that, and you're going to write 0 to make it 20. So that way like that. So that is 20, and we are going to divide by this by 2, that way like that. So, and then we're going to write it 2 is this way like this. Okay, this will give me, so 20 divided by 2 will give me 1 and 0. So 1 plus 0 will give me 10. That's equal to 10. So 1 and 0. Okay, so it will give me 10. So 20. So 20 divided by 2 will give me 10. And we're going to continue on with 22. So 22 divided by 2 will give me, 22 divided by 2 will give me 11. So this 22 divided by 2 is going to give me 11, and 11 is this way like that, 1 and another 1, and that is 11 there. So 22 divided by 2 will give me 11. So now 24 is this, that is 22, and 4 is this way like that. So this is 24. So 24 divided by 2 will give me what? 24 divided by 2 will give me 12. So that is 1 here, like that. And you know we're gonna have 2. Sorry, shouldn't I put that there? Divided by 2. So that's 2 there. So that's 1, and we're gonna have 2 this way, like that. So, and that is how you write it. So this is the division of 2. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you understand it now clearly. So our last one was 24 divided by 2, and that will give us 12. So 1 and 2. So this is Pan-African Writing System. I am HB Alier Martin Cook, and I hope you enjoy the division of 2. We're going to continue on with the division of 3 later on, and I hope you enjoy this for today. Thank you.